Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where we are playing X-Men Origins Wolverine, and I am joined here by TheAkamura.
What's up?
Who is fighting... Go ahead.
That's exactly how I opened the last episode. I think.
Who is fighting a headache at the moment, unfortunately.
This hurts.
Yeah, I had a feeling I'd have to... Wait, what? I busted the glass but can't proceed?
I hate those headaches where it's in your eye, and
Wait, what?
feels like you have to pop the eye to relieve the pressure.
Oh, that's gross.
That is gross. I hate those headaches.
Oh, I see what I need to do. Oh, shitballs, it's timed. Go, go. Whoa.
Run!
See, there has to be a run button that I cannot remember. Because otherwise, how the hell am I supposed to get there that fast? Oh, maybe I just have to... book it. Okay. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. Whew. Alright, so I have my little baby launch here.
Baby lunch?
Baby
What?
launch. For some reason, I knew that was going to happen. So, short-range teleporters are a thing in the X-Men universe?
Apparently.
That doesn't seem like it jives. Well, I guess frickin' Kurt Wagner, or whatever his name is, Nightcrawler, does that kind of thing, and no one thinks it's too weird, so... Alright, what am I doing here, people?
But, about the Arrow show you were talking about last episode.
Yes.
I think it's supposed to be a take on the Green Arrow, but I don't know shit about the Green Arrow.
See, I hadn't even heard about... I haven't heard of the Green... Okay, I can do that too, jackasses. I hadn't even heard of the Green Arrow before. I know of the Green Lantern,
Yeah.
but I don't know who the Green Arrow is.
He's not exactly a mainstream hero for the DC universe.
That actually probably explains why they made a show about him, because the cool thing with a non-mainstream hero is that because people don't really know about him, you have a lot of leeway with him, and no one has like these expectations. Like, you know, there's a lot of expectations for superheroes. Like, for example, the way that a bunch of dumbasses are freaking out that Ben Affleck is Batman.
Yeah.
And because there's a certain... Whoa, sorry, everyone. Because there's a certain expectation as to what your Batman looks like. And, you know, it's... Okay. Whoa. And, you know, I get it. Like, I sort of understand where the nerds are coming from, but I just don't get in a nerd rage. I have other things to get angry about.
Yeah.
I've never understood that. See, I'm one of those people who's incredibly easy to please, and the problem with that is that, like, the problem with being too easy to please is that, like, I can withstand a lot of bullshit in movies and games and other aspects of media, just because it doesn't bother me that there's bullshit. Like,
yeah.
It's easy for me to. All right, it's easy for me to suspend my disbelief, that kind of thing. That doctor is really focused.
What? How? Excuse me. Do you have level 5 clearance?
Yes, of course, but...
All right, well, at least they didn't use his claws.
Scan verified. Welcome, Dr. Lathrop.
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, I was mentioning Hugh Jackman isn't exactly phoning it in for this, but, you know, he's not bringing his A game for this, but still, streaming. It said streaming. What the hell? Anyway, so what was I talking about? Superheroes. Oh, like, my suspension of disbelief is easy. It's not, I do notice mistakes in movies, which is one reason The Dark Knight Rises pisses me off rather severely, because there was a lot of bullshit in that movie.
Oh yeah.
There
was also Anne Hathaway.
Wait. Dark Knight Rises. That was the third one, right? I'm talking about the third one. The one with Heath Ledger was freaking awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah. But yeah, the third movie just irritated me. There was too much bullshit going on. And, so my suspension of disbelief goes only so far. But for the most part, it's really easy for me to be pleased at a piece of media. I can turn my brain off. Just, so when Arrow aired and I saw the first season, not only was it a superhero I'd never seen before, but the whole thing was...
Logan.
You smell pretty good for a corpse.
After what happened in Africa, being dead was the best way of staying alive.
That's one of those lines that makes almost no freaking sense if you think about it for longer than 5 seconds.
Yeah. I'm totally lost. I thought you were, like, in Africa.
No, it's constant flashbacks. Like, there was this mission that Logan was on in Africa, and that's where he sort of made enemies of his previous allies, and bullshit happened. I think that tower was floating in midair.
This makes me think that he's constantly slipping in and out of, like, present and reminiscing, like, on the past, right where he is. So she just said that line to him, and right now he's just standing there drooling, probably pissing himself thinking about this.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to stab one of these people on the... There we go.
Not a whole lot of what I said just now made sense. I have a headache.
That's cool.
Don't judge me.
Yeah, Akamura requested specifically that I flip her mic back on so you can hear her lose her mind in her little pain gasms.
Groans and all.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just punch you repeatedly in the face. That's cool.
Because apparently this is entertaining.
It's usually funny for people to see other people hurt for some reason.
You're in pain. That's funny.
But obviously, I'm not that way. I don't like seeing you in pain. I don't like seeing anybody in pain. Except douchebags who dress up as George... I almost said Martinez.
Martinez.
George...
douchebags who dress up like George Martinez.
Yeah.
That's what you meant.
But
yeah.
Yeah, Zimmerman and frickin' Trayvon Martin and think that's funny. Okay, who the... Aren't you guys done trying to beat the crap out of me? Because it's just not working out for you. Look at that. Look at how quickly I dominated you guys. Is that it? Are we clear? Apparently not. Now we're clear. No, we're not. Did I just... Oh, there's something over here.
It's just one of those things where idiots find it funny and then they wonder why no one will talk to them anymore.
Yeah. It's sort of why I don't really get into Halloween. Like, my thing for Halloween is I like dressing up ostensibly as Men in Black. Just that way I can dress up and look awesome in my black suit. Because it's the few times I go from a 4 to a 5 out of 10. Okay.
For Halloween, I usually slap on some makeup and some fake blood and call it a costume.
At least you don't do the hipster thing of going, this is my costume. And,
yeah. No, you have to put on some effort. See, I'm not just... Although I said as such, I'm not just slapping on makeup. There's fucking layers and layers of makeup on my face for Halloween.
Okay, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. I see this... But it doesn't lead anywhere, and then...
See, recently in Yellow Springs, there was a zombie walk, and you didn't get to see my makeup, but it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, all I saw was like the remnants of the black eyes or whatever.
Yeah, all John saw was my eyeliner. But, like...
What do I have to do here?
I have eyeshadow and various shades, and I just went nuts with it. First, I applied it like I normally do, eyeliner and a bit on the lids, and then I like took some purple and made my dark circles really stand out, and then I took some blue and made myself look pretty sick. And then what I'm really proud of was we had strawberry crystallite, and I made it like really thick and like dark red. And I basically had it in a glass, and I took a sip, and then I spat it out in the sink.
That's awesome.
It came out really horrifying because it looked like I had spat out a shitload of blood, and it looked like there was blood in my teeth, and it was just dribbling down my chin.
We accidentally found out how well that worked because I decided to do an experiment to see if mixing club soda with like Crystal Light was tasty, and it really was. It actually did kind of taste like cherry soda, and I spilled some, and we realized how much it looked like blood, which was awesome.
It scared me.
Oops. Okay, so I figured
Like,
this out.
I remember that day because I was hugging on you, and then I looked and I was like, is there blood in your teeth?
Oh, there's a dude over here. Okay. Well, he isn't anymore. Alright, so do I go... Which way do I go? It wants me to go that way, so obviously we're going to go the opposite direction
But
first.
the best part of edible fake blood that tastes really nasty, like that strawberry stuff did because it was so thick, is your body reacts to it by producing a lot of saliva, and it just looks like it's bubbling up like you've got some kind of condition or something.
Okay, so... Wait, what? Okay, so for some reason I can't get that thing over the hump. And there's no other way, like if I stand here and then go whoosh, not fast enough. So I probably had to kill a dude over there and have his corpse weigh it down or something. And I didn't realize that's what I needed to do. But that's fine. I don't care. I'm just going to proceed with the story. Oh, that's foreboding. Okay. Okay. What if we take this and move it over here? There we go. Ah, simple puzzles. This does make me actually want to play God of War. I think I mentioned it in the series before. I liked God of War. I just never got into it, but I really enjoyed it. And I wonder if YouTube would allow naked boobs on, because I noticed there are some topless videos on YouTube, and I wonder if YouTube would allow like gaming topless videos. Makes me curious. Oh, come on. Anyway, but yeah, so I've wanted to play some God of War. I'm interested in getting the trilogy for the PlayStation. It would justify having my PlayStation 3 since I never frickin' play it.
Yeah.
Although there are a few games on the PlayStation 1 that I've downloaded that I've been thinking about Let's playing. Like one of the games I really want to play that's on the PlayStation Network is the Final Fantasy IV trilogy, or Final Fantasy IV Complete. Basically, they made a direct sequel to Final Fantasy IV, and then they made the interlude between the two. So it's basically 3 whole RPGs, which they need to frickin' do for Final Fantasy VI. But anyway. And no, I'm still not going to do Final Fantasy VI as a Let's Play. God knows it's going to be a frickin' 60-hour verbal orgasm. Okay.
A juicy
Vitality.
verbal orgasm.
A juicy... Alright. Increases fear. Alright, so I guess Vitality. And I can finally invest in the final upgrade for Claws. That makes me happy.
So Esper's become a big hit on Tumblr.
Espers?
Pokemon.
Oh, Esper. Esper is also the name of a Final Fantasy VI delay. So.
Shocking swerve right
I
into
need
Pokemon.
to buy these
because
two.
Pokemon X and Y, man.
Yeah, those games.
This motherfucker is goddamn special.
Why is Xper suddenly a thing all over the
Because
YouTube?
in Pokemon apparently it opens its mouth and looks really fucking stoned.
Oh, look at that. That's a professional job right
People have
there.
been taking screenshots of their espers making face and setting them to ridiculous music.
Awesome.
One of my-
Oh, what is this
One of my
dealie?
personal favorites, and this is going to make me sound really juvenile, but it's a bunch of esper faces. Esper O faces, I guess.
Oh, faces.
Yes. But, like,
Oh, that was dumb.
we should put one in the video so for clarification, but, like, right there. There we go. But it was set to this weird song. It was a joke song. I can't remember the song it's parodying, but it's this guy who's apparently stoned out of his mind and freaking out about snow.
Okay. If you can find it, I'll put it in the video.
I'm pretty
There.
damn certain I reblogged it. Let me
So,
find it.
all right. Well, we're gonna finish this puzzle out. Although I just killed that dude who was
Shit,
over
why
there,
wouldn't
and
I reblog
we
that?
will what?
Why wouldn't I reblog that?
And we will see you tomorrow for another episode. Thanks for watching.
Here it is,
everyone.
guys.
Yeah. Nice.